First Saturday of the new racing season, and we saw the 121st running of the Winter Cup at Riccarton Park, the feature race along with the Korells Steeplechase. We'll kick things off with the Winter Cup, where Platinum Command scored a well-deserved win for trainer Lisa Latter and apprentice jockey Ryan Elliott.
Two's not enough. She's Poppy. Through the middle now comes Platinum Command. There's heaps of chances. She's Poppy. Platinum Command's coming quickly. Des getting through nearer to the inside. Platinum Command though, and Platinum Command won it. Beat She's Poppy. Des ran third, fourth the photo.
Congratulations to you, Lisa. Third win in this race. I know you wanted the heavens to open up in the last couple of days, but it hasn't mattered. Massive win.
Yeah, look, when you went back over the race, a lot of the more favourite horses probably wanted a much wetter track than this, and she has gone good on tracks like this.
Yeah. Well, congratulations to you, because I know you spoke to me earlier today and said that this is probably your last week of racing. Well, you're going to go out on a high regardless.
Yeah, look, it is. Look, obviously we bought her, and Neville McAllister and Lincoln Farms owned her, and Neville wanted to breed off her, and John isn't into breeding, so she had a change of ownership with Ashburn Lane Investments buying into her a couple of months ago, so it's a great result for them.
And a big result for Ryan Elliott as well.
Yeah, definitely. Look, it was a gem of a ride. Look, she can pull really hard, this mare, and that's been the undoing of a lot of her runs. That's why she probably goes better on the back out. But she done such a relaxed prelim, and she just was really relaxed in the running.
Yeah, she exploded away, and she's won very comfortably in the end. No doubt we'll get to see her, as we often do at this carnival, on the third day.
Yeah, look, we will. We'll back her up the last day.
Congratulations to you, Lisa. Well done.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Ryan. This mare's win number 10 today. She's been such a great performer, but to win a Winter Cup towards the end of her career is truly satisfying.
Yeah, she's been an outstanding mare over the past couple of years, putting great performances in the Winter Cup, and just to put herself into the breeding season should be really good for her.
Tell me about the run you got, and when she let down, she really let down.
Yeah, I just jumped down and put herself quiet and just leaves her there, just get relaxed, and as long as she relaxes, she really let down. She was able to come out up straight, still got handfuls of it. As soon as I let her go, she's really exploded. Yeah,
she's actually won pretty comfortably in the end.
Yeah, I actually didn't have a look back. She was too focused on pushing her forward.
Well, you got her to the line in first place. Congratulations to you, mate. Well done.
Cheers, mate.
The Korells Steeplechase produced a thrilling finish, with Not a Bad Rooster falling at the last fence, allowing Amanud lad Aaron Kuru and Paul Nelson to get the win.
He leapt the fallen horse. Amanud lad's come back through to take the lead from Chocolate Fish. It's the 14-year-old Amanud lad in front, and Amanud lad won it. Won it a neck on Chocolate Fish. What a win that would have been. He hurdled the fallen horse at the last, and he's gone under a neck.
Congratulations, Paul. What a remarkable horse this is.
Isn't he? Yeah, we're very lucky to get him to train, and I should thank Ben and the owners to let us be part of it, but he is a wonderful horse.
Look, a little bit of luck. It's been a highs and lows day for you so far, but coming over the last, sometimes fortune favours the brave, and this 14-year-old is exactly that.
Yeah, that's dead right. Yeah, bad luck to Chris, but yeah, we know about not jumping the last fence, just like anybody that has the jumpers. But yeah, I can't. But I marvel at this old horse.
Yeah, and going forward to the National, he'll be able to stick it out. That's for sure.
Yeah. Well, he will be. Well, hopefully that's our aim, is to be able to add that to make the big three. So
yeah, that'll be enormous. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Te Rapa hosted racing in the north, and it was Julius who justified the hype and his short price to take out the open 1200 metre race for John Bell and Jason Waddell.
Vanessa, wider out Darcy Mack. Julius being called upon here by Jason Waddell. He edged away, put a length on, resurrecting out wide Darcy Mack, Contessa Vanessa. It's Julius, he's all out, but he's starting to dig now. He's welcome back to the racetrack, the big boy. Julius continues on his winning way. Second, Resurrect. Third, Contessa Vanessa.
John Bell, you haven't had this race handed to you on the plate. He's had to work, and I think that'll be pleasing for you, won't it?
Oh, yes, he's you could say 75 or 85% ready, although it took three of us to catch him this morning, so I didn't know whether he didn't want to come here or he was, sort of playing with everybody. But what he did was more than satisfactory, and just we'll look after him for the next 2 weeks and come back at the Foxbridge and get a start there and see what happens.
How much do you expect this run to bring him on?
Quite a lot. Yeah, we don't do a lot with him. One round and then around the swimming pool. Keep the weight off his legs. You know, he's a heavy boy, so you look after those legs. So he's doing everything right, and he just keeps improving.
Okay, you're talking Foxbridge here in 2 weeks' time. Tarzino Trophy after that?
Yeah, well, it doesn't really worry us. If it does happen, it happens in like 2 weeks, 2 weeks. We've never done that before. It's usually been 5, 6 weeks between races. So if Jason and we think that he's done it right, well, we'll have a crack at it. But we'll be looking after him for Christmas.
Yeah, you had the right man in the saddle, didn't you? He handled him beautifully.
He's an amazing human being, Jason. You know, he's been through a tremendous amount. I know what it's like. We've been through that situation as well with him, experienced ourselves. But he's done a marvellous job, been dedicated, and he all week he said 2 more sleeps or 5 more sleeps or something like this, and he just couldn't wait to see it. So have a crack at him and see what he has to say.
Good on you, John. Well
Thanks
done.
very much.
Yeah, John Bell. We'll move on to Jason. Jason, it was a really confident ride, and I guess this will be a sort of it was a test of character for him today because they took him a long way out, but he responded well, didn't he?
Oh, they were just running themselves into the ground. You know, it's a bad way to try and race against him because, like I said before the race, he's a heartbreaker. So you want to break his heart, he's going to break yours back twice as quick.
What did he show you today?
He showed his class, 59.5 fresh up. He hasn't been wound up at all, but look, I got a pretty easy job. You know, he's a really uncomplicated horse to ride. All the credit goes to John and the staff. It'd be very easy to get carried away with a horse like him, and they played the long game and given him time to mature. So I really hope they reap the rewards that they deserve.
Yep. Bring them on for these group races coming up, Jason?
Yeah, let's go. Look, the track out there is not nice. You know, I didn't want to ride him like that. We'll be teaching him to settle, but just had to play the percentages today and use his good gate speed and lead on him. But he really would be a bit on a better track. You know, we've seen him perform running 183, so give him anything better and they still won't catch him.
Well done, Jason. Thank you.
Imported mare Igraine made it a second win from as many starts here in New Zealand and looks to have plenty of talent.
It's Truman, the one in front. Here comes the favourite Igraine out after it now. Truman still in front, but Igraine going to it with every stride. And he's timed it beautifully as the king. Igraine got there from Truman. Third over was No Loitering and then Banrock.
We're not too far away from the Hawke's Bay Spring Carnival as racing really begins to hot up here in New Zealand. Join us next week as we take in the last day of Grand National Week at Riccarton Park.